Hi, this is Highbridge Motorhomes Devon branch, and on this fine blustery grey but not cold mid-January day we're doing a very exciting video on this very exciting freshly arrived display model Adria Twin 640 SGX Sports. So Adria, one of Europe's biggest motorhome and caravan manufacturers. They invented the fixed bed van conversion with the original van win going right the way back to 2002 for right hand drive, or the late 90s for left hand drive, and every other fixed bed van conversion since is just a copy. The Adria Twin range in 2019 had a major revamp and climbed back up to the top of the tree of the fixed bed van conversions. In my opinion, Adria are the first people to do a panoramic front skylight, and they put in a swing wall separate shower as well, which was really cool, as well as introducing vans with a raised and lower rear bed for large storage, and that's what this is. So they do the Adria Twin Supreme 640 SGX, which is this without the pop top, and then they do the Adria Twin 640 SGX Sport. Any Sport has got the additional sleeping accommodation up top, which is great for you to sleep in if you're an adult in the summer months, keep cool, or put the kids up there, genuine full berth capabilities. So looking at this particular one, this one is that's your sold unit that we've done a deal on, that we get to keep it on display. So we'll have it at Highbridge Motorhomes Devon for about the next month to 6 weeks or so on display. If anybody wants to see one, because there's virtually no new vans to see on display anywhere out there, that you are thinking of ordering a 640 SGX either with the pop top or without, come down and see us. We do have backup stock on order for later in the year, but they are selling very fast. So if you want to grab yourself an Adria Twin at all, or any motorhome indeed new for 2023 model year, you got to move quick, and availability is dwindling already. So this particular one, the Adria Twin 640 SGX Sports, is a extra long wheelbase 6.34 metre Fiat Ducato base van conversion. The extra long wheelbase is the same wheelbase as the 6 metre van, it's just got a bit of an extra overhang. These are all based on the Fiat Ducato X8. They are now either 140 or 180 horsepower. This one is the intermediate 160, which you don't have anymore. And all of these sports are in white because the roofs are white. I don't think you can get a coloured sport anymore. That may change in the future. So this one has got all the options, packs and things that you can get upon it. So we've got these nice 5-spoke alloy wheels, we've got the black chin spoiler and style pack at the front there, which is very cool. Standard panoramic roof light. Obviously the Sport's got a massive pop top up there for sleeping accommodation. So we'll walk around the offside. You can have a manual gearbox if you want. Almost everybody goes for the super desirable and absolutely brilliant 9-speed ZF fully automatic gearbox like this one has. These are all, so if you have this without the pop top, you can have it a 3.5 ton for your driving licence if you haven't got a C1, but if you want the pop top, because of the weight and things, and they had to have a payload for 4 people, you do need to have the have the C1, because these are maxi chassis 3.8 ton or so. So we've got flush fit double glazed windows. These are fully winterised, grade 3 fully winterised vans. We've got mains hookup. This one's got the optional 2 leisure batteries from the factory, and we've got factory solar on the roof there. 30% toilet locker there. Ooh, what is this? Let's have a look, see what this is. Oh, external shower, which I didn't think was actually an option on these, but this one has it, which is really cool. So we've got hot and cold external shower, 16-inch wheels rather than 15, so they ride better. Round the back we've got a high level factory fitted reversing camera from Fiat. More double glazed opening windows. As we open up the back doors here, we'll see we've got an absolutely gargantuan rear bed stroke loading space. So that is absolutely massive. So even with the bed down, there's huge space underneath. We've got tie down points for bikes or scooter, whatever you want to put in there. Big gas locker for 2 11 kilo Cala gas bottles. And then up there's a huge bed. So this, when it's down, which it is down, it's slatted underneath the back support. These fold flat, there's storage for your phones, and you've got an absolutely gargantuan bed space. So we're talking 6 foot plus lengthways, 6 foot crossways, super king size bed. Now the party piece on these, which wasn't invented by Adria, Globecard did it first, but they didn't do it as well as Adria. What they've done with these is you press a button this bed comes up. You can stop it at any height. You can sleep on the middle section, which is still a really good size longitudinal bed. There's a ladder for access, and then you can keep your expensive mountain bikes or pianos or whatever you want to put underneath the bed inside overnight, which is wonderful. So we've got gorgeous white cabinet work all the way around. We've got downlighters, uplighters, strip lighters. These beds are really reliable. Never seem to get any issues with them, which is great. We've got USB charging points over there. Nicely integrated window surrounds with the more expensive concertina blinds and fly screens. And yeah, it's a fantastic thing. And just massive space. So we sell these to antiques dealers, sporty people. I had a customer who had a disabled uncle he was a carer of. We fitted winches. He winched the uncle in through the back like Thunderbird 4. They are one of the most adaptable vans on the market. They're really cool. I love these. So we've got smart graphics. Looks good in white. I think this looks really smart in white because it's got all the black graphics, black alloys and things. It's one of them vans that suits the colour. So looking at the cab spec, so we've got these big frame-free cab blinds, lecky windows and mirrors, of course, central locking. We've got the semi-digital dash, we've got the steering wheel controls for all of your stereo and such like, that 9-speed auto box, 7-inch infotainment system with Bluetooth, DAB, Apple CarPlay, Android Autoplay, windscreen blind round front as well, of course. Real nice switch gear, electronic handbrake as well, and the Eco Pack auto stop start for extra economy, cab climate control, and yeah, all the bells and whistles that you could want, as well as the new electronic power steering, which was new with the XH Cato for that year as well. So I've got a fly screen door here which will come across the door. There's an external point here where you can hook your table onto it, and inside it floods it with light. Obviously with the pop top you lose a skylight there, but with that there you've still got loads and loads of light and space. It's lovely. So jumping inside, and we've got like a leather seat bases. That's cool, that's new, didn't realise they did that. That's kind of smart. Yeah, very light. Up top the bed is massive, so that is full on adult size double bed, same size as the one downstairs. Pop top's a manual one, very easy. You just put it down with those handles and give it a push. It's very light, pops up on gas struts. Very smart. We got the red stripes here, which are on the sports, not on the standard ones. Table here with the pull out leaf, you can have 4 people dining with cup holders and such like, and that can unclip and clip on outside. You can drop it down to hash it into a bed of sorts, but you don't really need to, but you can sort of hash it into a single bed. Kitchen, typical European van conversion kitchen. We've got a 2 gas burner hob and a sink, but what isn't typical is Adria actually give us a combi oven and grill, which you don't get in almost all the other competitors, which is better. We've got a TV bracket there for a TV. TV aerial's tricky on these. I think we could fit one towards the back, a little TV aerial if you wanted one, or you can watch DVDs or put a Fire Stick in it and stream. That's what a lot of people do instead, get a smart TV. In the bathroom, we've got Adria's now trademark, famous award-winning swing wall separate shower, which is such a simple idea. So it gives you a big separate shower space when you're showering with your shower hose there, and when you're not, simply slide it back. You've got a good sized bathroom with a freestanding basin there and an opening window and a hanging space, which is really nice. Fridge, this is the bigger optional fridge. It is gargantuan with the size of this. It's massive, huge 12-volt fridge freezer. That's a really good size, isn't it, with storage drawer underneath. So yeah, big freezer at the top, very good. And then we're back to the bedroom again, which we saw from the outside. Shame I can't light this up. We just borrowed a control panel my Somerset branch did for another one, which is a pain because these are beautiful when they're lit up, but you'll see that in some of my other Adria Twin videos anyway. And yeah, fantastic things. Heating is provided in the SGX to create more space underneath. They put in an underfloor gas powered water heater, and then a diesel powered blown air heating system which shares the diesel from the diesel tank. More powerful than gas, way more economical than gas. It's a wonderful thing. And yeah, that's about it really. So this one, as I say, this one is sold, but it will be going out early March. So if you want to come down and see us at Highbridge Motorhomes Devon, get here before start of March. This will be around. You can have a look at it on request. It will be staying locked up, and if you're interested in placing a long-term order you can do, and ask us about this Adria Twin Supreme Sport 640 SGX. This is us, so we're Highbridge Motorhomes Devon, Highbridge Caravans Centre, Highbrox Plantation, Teen Grace, Newton Abbot, just off the A38 South Devon Expressway. It's the busiest road in South Devon. Call us on 01626 832 792, or if we're out here doing videos, call direct on the mobile 07432 662 558 and ask us about Adria Twin 640 SGXs. Thank you very much.